Countdown.
Mine. There it is. Mine. Now the mics are live, and you can probably hear my television in the background.
Nah.
Yeah, and I can. That actually happened. So.
And there it is.
Yeah. So we're here. We're in here.
We're live.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. It is too.
Welcome.
And we're back. We were off for a week, so we're back. We're back. So that's good. I'm looking at my OBS over there. Okay. Get that all set up. I believe everybody can be heard. We attempted to be to multi-stream to Kick, but that didn't go over well. Yeah, Kick. It's like Twitch. It's just like Twitch, But I signed up. A friend of mine, a fellow streamer of mine, had moved over, and I was like, maybe I'll try it out. I popped in to like support him, but of course, in order to chat and do all that kind of stuff, you got to have an account. And it's like, well, if I got an account, I probably should use the account. So I went ahead and I actually did a couple of GTA streams this past weekend.
What site is it on?
Kick, but we're not on. We're not on there because it wasn't it wasn't happy.
I never heard of that one.
Yeah, it's
you hear everything else.
It's not new, but it's sort of.
I don't. I only hear about it when my cousin, my favorite cousin, tells me.
We'll let you have that one. Just always remember, it's a mama side and a daddy side.
Whoa. Y'all just out there today, boy, I tell you.
I guess we can do it like that. Okay.
All right. Okay. So
what'd you say?
I said
you said you will share.
Oh, okay.
I had to share with his wife.
Yeah.
Hey.
That was always interesting.
Yeah. Even though I was there before he was.
I'm not gonna go there.
Hey.
So how was everyone's week? Or 2 weeks? Because like I said, we've been off. So how's everyone's 2 weeks been?
It's been good.
Good. Busy.
Anybody get into anything?
No.
I was gonna say, for me, it's just been snow.
Yeah, for the first week it was.
You should take a picture. Snow. Last week it was just cold. Last week, this week it's like 70 something. Like it's hot this week.
It's exactly the same thing here.
I was freezing, like about to die. It was so cold.
Oh, you know what? Here, real quick, not necessarily changing the subject, but I have the question. What is the difference? And admittedly, I do not know. I don't truly know. The difference between 4-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. Anybody know?
Drive and all-wheel drive?
Difference between 4-wheel drive and all-wheel drive.
It's not a difference.
Don't think it's really a difference. I think it just 4-wheel drive mainly pertains to trucks. Versus all-wheel drive is usually like cars that have all-wheel drive, but it's pretty much the same thing. All 4 wheels are going.
But see, here's now this is the thing that I thought on like a 4x4 I thought the wheels all spun, but they spun independently. Whereas in an all-wheel drive, they all spin together.
You mean so forward, right? They all going forward, right?
Yeah. I mean, they're going in the same direction, but independently of one another. So, like, if one wheel's not, yeah. But in an all-wheel drive, I think they all spin together
at the same time together.
Yeah,
that's possible.
Because I know they do have the thing where it's like it shifts more power to one of the wheels that's slipping or something like that,
right,
or away from that or something like that. But I think that's mostly an all-wheel drive. But in a four-wheel drive, it's like, that front with the wheel that ain't going, but the rest of them are going. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just wondered if anybody knew, because it was,
my other truck was 2x2, 4x4. It was a 4x4, but I had to shift it into a 4x4.
It was a 2.
Right, I was about to say, I think
all the time.
I think four-wheel drive, you have more user control of as far as the wheels or what have you, whereas all-wheel drive is just all wheels.
Yeah.
All wheels going.
So I had to shift it into four-wheel drive.
Yeah.
And then when it's like that, you really can tell the difference, because I got stuck in a ditch one time, and I started in four-wheel drive and come right on up out of it. But if I didn't, one time I was in some snow, and I don't know what I was thinking about. Then switched the car to 4x5, 4x4, and I was spinning, and then I said, "Hold up, stop, put it 4x4, right on off the ice, off the snow." And it had more traction.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was wondering about that. I know, like, in the snow, people do the thing where they say, "Oh, you got four-wheel drive, you should be fine." Well, four-wheel drive on ice, you still on ice. I mean, slipping is slipping. I don't care how many, unless you got traction somewhere. The advantage is that you would maybe have traction on one of the wheels. But I had an incident where literally, I wasn't sideways, but I was getting there, But all in all, it was a good couple of days. It was a nice day off. We did have a little bit of, like, at work, we had a heavy snow. They let us go early, like half a day, and I didn't, I don't have any windows in my area where I'm at. So I walked out the door and I literally got slapped in the face with snow. It was like, I was like, man, it was snowing way harder and way more than I thought at the time. Because I was in the building like, all right, we're going to go. We'll get ahead of this snow. And I walk out, I was like, no, dude, it's snowing right now. And it was funny because one of my guys, when I was driving home, he called me. He's like, dude, you got to get out of here. He thought I was still at work. He's like, dude, get out. Like, you got to go. Because he said he was sideways twice on his way home. So, but, I do want to say this. I'm going to say it on show, whether she hears it or not. To my aunt, hope that your recovery, she had surgery on yesterday, so I hope your recovery is going well. And we're thinking and we're praying for you. So I just wanted to make sure we say that.
I was going to actually let you know.
Yeah, no, I knew. She said that she was, she said she was okay. They had the little complication, but she said she was okay. So she texted it, so it was okay. That's cool. But
she texted me too.
Yeah, so, but just want to give her a quick shout out. But other than that, man, I sort of been chilling a little bit. I honestly sort of feel like we've been off. It feels longer than a week. Actually, for me.
It's only Wednesday and Thursday for me. No, it was really Monday. Wednesday, and Thursday. We was out Monday for a holiday. Then it snowed.
Yep.
2 more days out. Went back Friday and got out Saturday. No Saturday or Sunday. Like, man, we could have just took that last day off.
Yeah, Friday definitely, because I went back to work on Friday too, and it felt like a Monday. It really and truly did. And not only that, when I got home Friday, I always walk in and most people who watch me or know me in real life, I support a lot of streamers. So it's like I walk in and I turn on my streams and stuff. And I'm like, why are so many people streaming today? I mean, it's Monday. Right? It's the beginning of the week. Like, where are all these people on? Yeah, like what is going on? And had to reassure myself or let myself know that no, dude, it's Friday. You're the wrong one here. So. But
I binge watched Survivor. I promise you, I was like glued to the TV.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's a trip. And if I was probably 10, 15 years younger, I would go.
Really?
If I was in better shape now, I would do it. But that's some shit. It's just, yeah.
Yeah, they gonna vote him out real quick.
I'll come back.
Yeah, he ain't gonna stay on that long.
I'll come back. I'll be looking for the secret stuff.
Okay. Well, we get off on these things. So you saying you would do Survivor? Is that what you're saying? You're literally saying you would do Survivor?
Yes.
Is there any other, I guess, reality show that you would do?
I really ain't thought about it. But Survivor is one of them.
I think I would do, what was this show? Was it like Amazing Race or something like that?
Oh, yeah, yes.
Yeah, I would do that. Yeah. Me and my dad used to watch it all the time.
I want to put in a citywide scavenger hunt.
That's what, like, Amazing Race is sort of like that.
Yeah, I want to do that.
I can see that.
I've done one here in Memphis before, and I want to put one on. I want to do that. Yeah. And I'm thinking about putting it out there and see what kind of feedback I get.
Like
how many friends I got on Facebook will be willing to do it.
See, here's the thing. I think with the Amazing Race, like, and my wife and I have talked about this before. I mean, we couldn't do the Amazing Race together. It couldn't be us.
Most couples can't because the arguing and everything. Even with best friends, like you gonna.
It's gonna be some arguments.
You're gonna get into it on the show, no doubt.
It's gonna be some arguments. And here's the thing: I'm a fan. I am actually a fan of the Amazing Race, and I do watch it. And with Survivor, I think I watch Survivor like every 3 years or something like that. I'll be like, oh yeah, let me watch that again. And then something happens, and it's like, yeah, I'm good. I won't watch it another for 2 years or something like that. I don't know. I don't honestly know which. Like, I like to think that I could do Big Brother.
But I've never seen Big Brother.
It's one of my favorites. But
where a bunch of people stay in one house.
Yeah, so the premise of it is that everybody stays in the house. There's no TV. There's no contact with the outside world, and basically you have one person gets voted as the head of household, and then they put up. I use back when it was like 2 people. They'll nominate 2 people to be evicted, and then basically you spend the week trying to gather votes to stay, basically. I mean, that's a very generic way to talk about it. There's a bunch of other stuff too, but it's usually about 17 people or something like that. It starts with.
They don't do any contests, no kind of.
They
contest.
do contests. So you do contests. There's a contest to see who wins the head of household. There's a contest to see if you can get, they call it like the power of veto. And then like sometimes they do team competitions, and the people who lose that, they have to be like have-nots. At least they used to do it. They may not do it anymore, but they do have-nots. And so that means like people would have to eat slop and they get cold showers, sleep in the worst room, basically a bunch of disadvantages and stuff like that. But at the same time, though, you're all in the house together. Like, it's the one thing that I think Survivor should adopt. Like, Survivor had started doing this thing where they did 3 tribes or something like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I think the 3 tribe thing is cool. But what you should do is everybody live on the same beach. It's 3 different teams, but everybody live basically together. And then you'll see if I see, like, if we're one tribe and I see, Big O hanging out with another tribe, it's like, is he plotting against us? Is he one we need to get out? That kind of thing. I think it'll give it a different.
But I thought they all stay on one.
They had them. What they did is that they have them.
Did they change it up? Because the very first show they were all together. They switched it up, or has it always been like that?
Yeah, no, they changed it where, like, at least when they had the 2 tribes, they would have them living. Like, one tribe would live over like on one spot, and then the other ones would live at the other spot, and then they would come together to do competitions and stuff. But they live together. Yeah, it's actually about to come back on again. So,
and then it's another show that I watched.
Naked and Afraid.
Huh?
I've never watched that. I've never
one
watched
show
that
where like you have to like tell, like you have to like, it's like you get on the phone, you tell the director, okay, is this person telling the truth or is this person lying? It's like all kind of stuff. It's almost like who do you think told the truth? Who you think told the lie? I can't remember that name of that show.
I think I know what you're talking about. My wife watched that.
Yeah, and they all live in the in the same house. It's almost like you got to figure out who said this or who said what or who you think. I can't think of the name.
Now, they have one show that's similar to that. They call The Mole.
I'm trying to now. My wife used to watch it, so I think I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now that one, that's a good one.
Yeah.
And then I think at the end I think it's like for order for you to stay, you get like a cell phone. If it vibrates, I think if I'm not mistaken.
Y'all are talking about The Mole.
Is that it?
I think, yeah. You take a quiz, you answer all these questions.
Yes.
Yeah, that's The Mole. That was actually
it's called The Mole.
Yeah, that's on like Netflix now, I think, right now.
The Mole.
The most recent episode is on Netflix. But yeah, we like The Mole too. My wife and I actually watched The Mole. Some seasons better than others.
I was thinking of something else then.
You're thinking of something?
No, I think, wait.
And maybe it is something else then.
I think, is The Mole like that? The Mole is like, a group of people, when they come, they do in each section, they have to do something in each room. Is that what you're talking about, Pep?
No. It wasn't. They weren't necessarily divided into rooms or anything like that. Maybe it was different. Maybe it was something different.
Claim to Fame, I think, is the one I was talking about. Claim to Fame. I think that's the one my wife watched.
I think that's
where everybody's related to a celebrity, and you got to figure out which celebrity they're related to.
Huh?
The Mole.
I've not heard that. Yeah, I never really heard of that one. Claim to Fame. Yeah, here's the thing. Like I said, the only thing that I think that I might be able to do is Big Brother. But the thing about Big Brother, I've watched this. I do watch that one, and people get it can be, I guess I would say, I've seen people quit. Like, you just, like, I can't take it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Because you think about it, because here's the thing, it's 17 people, right? If you're not an outgoing person, or
you shouldn't be on there.
Yeah, but you feel, I mean, just like me, you feel like you can do it, but then you get in there and it's just like, I mean, I don't really, I don't have any friends. I don't seem like I'm making any friends. Feels like everybody's against me. It's that kind of thing, and it's just like, I can't, I just can't do it.
Either that or it's just somebody on the show that you constantly bump heads with.
Oh yeah, it is the mold.
If somebody doesn't leave, it'll be a fight or something like that.
And people do get into these arguments. They get, and that kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like some people you just can't get along with.
Right.
Life, period. And if you happen to be stuck in a house with that person, something's going to come to a head.
Yes. Like your sister and brother or somebody like that.
Right. At least you love them. At least I would hope.
And it's, I mean, like I said, I'm a fan. If you've never watched, and it comes now, here's the thing about Big Brother. This is the hard part about Big Brother. Big Brother comes on during the summer, and it comes on like 3 times a week, and then they also have like the live feeds, so like you can literally just, I mean, you can just watch them all like 24 hours a day. You have to pay for it, but people do, because you get on things like Twitter or I don't know, whatever other little chat things, and people basically talk about what they watched all day long. Like that's part of their shtick, I guess, is, they will talk, go through all of what happened on a particular day. So you get spoilers all over the place because, of course, they only have one live show. The vote off is usually live, but the rest of the show is pretty much taped. And so, but it's good. It's a good one, but it's a commitment.
So, I'm sorry to interrupt, but this show that I was talking about is called The Trust.
The Trust.
The Trust. Okay. And I had watched it on Netflix. It's really good. It's called
on
The
Netflix.
Trust. But I did watch the Mole before. But I'm thinking I'm getting these two, mixed up with each other. The Trust. So you have to figure out who is telling the truth and who is lying. It's really nice.
Okay. I'm writing this one down. The Trust.
The Trust. Mm-hmm.
Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for all that are watching, of course, this is again, welcome to We Talkin Football.
Right.
But of course, this is the off season. Yeah, so we're pretty much there are a couple of football stories going on. If you watch the pre-roll. One question, football related, is where is Myles Garrett going to go anywhere? Will he be traded from Cleveland? Right now, Cleveland says we're not giving him up, and they're sort of just like, yep, we're good. But of course, hypothetically, where would it be cool for Myles Garrett, an awesome pass rusher? If he could go somewhere, where would be a good place to go? And this morning, while I'm riding to work, Washington came up. It's like this guy is a sack like monster, and he's always playing from behind. If this guy was able to play with the lead, I mean, when you can just, you know the other team's got to throw the ball,
right? And
you got that guy sitting there ready to run through somebody to get to the quarterback. I mean, that would be absolutely awesome. But that was one deal, and the other question that I have, again, football related, because I'm not opposed to this reality TV show talk, but is Matt Stafford. So again, Matt Stafford has been given the opportunity, I'll say, the green light, so to speak, to talk to other teams, sort of to see what the market is for him. He wants, the idea is that he does want to stay in LA. LA just doesn't want to pay him probably as much money as he wants. And so the one place that people say that he should really be looking at is Pittsburgh. Yeah, I mean,
wait a minute. What that supposed to mean?
Well, you guys need a quarterback.
No. Big O made us smart. Like, okay. Tend to them Raiders, Raiders that ain't doing nothing. Tend to them. Okay, they need your more assistance than I do.
Just wait till next year.
It's already this year. You mean August?
Wait till this season then. How about that? They say we're going to get Khalil Mack back. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, I saw that today.
I hadn't seen. I
don't know. It might be some bull, but that's what I saw. I read.
Yeah, I mean, I was reading an article along the lines of this Matt Stafford thing. They said what they said is that it was like trades that should happen, but it's all theory and that kind of thing. But they were saying that the Steelers or the Rams should trade Stafford and Kupp to the Steelers. It just both. Yeah, I didn't. Hold on a second. Let me see. Can I find this article?
What?
Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp. He's a wide receiver right now for the Rams.
Now.
But I want to let me look at this.
So why he's leaving the Rams, or why they want to?
Not.
He's old. He's old right now, but he here it is. Because I want to see what they were saying. The compensation would be.
When y'all say he old, we don't need no more old people, man. We need some young ones. Get all of them. We need
I will say this.
We don't have time for all that.
But he's good. I mean, you got Pickens already. I mean, you got like your star. I think he's a great number 2. But here's what it said. It said it would be basically Rams trade Matt Stafford and Cooper Kupp to the Steelers. Say the Los Angeles Rams get 2025 second round pick, 2025 fourth round pick, and a 2025 fifth round pick. And then, of course, it's basically straight up for the Pittsburgh Steelers get Stafford and Kupp. So you get 3 picks for 2, to me, really good players. That doesn't seem like enough to me.
Yeah.
That just didn't seem like enough for Kupp and Stafford. I mean, it's 3 picks. It's a second, a fourth, and a fifth. And I mean, that seems like to me maybe what you could get for Stafford. I mean, and some. You may have to even give a pick back to get Stafford, in my opinion.
How old is Stafford?
He's 30. I want to say he's 37. I think that's right.
I guess I could halfway see that.
Yeah, that is old.
Yeah. He's 30. Yeah, he turned 37 in February. But so here's the flip side of this trade though. So like I said, I'm reading this article, and then the very next trade is the Jets trade Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams to the Rams. And so the Rams would get Aaron Rodgers and Adams, and then the Jets would get that second-round pick from Pittsburgh, a fourth-round pick from the Rams, and then a sixth-round.
Now where Aaron Rodgers going?
Well, he's not. This is all theory. This is all just speculation. Aaron Rodgers is going home.
Right. Because I'm like, where he going?
Yeah, I think Aaron Rodgers is going home. I say that. I mean, the thing is that I don't think Aaron Rodgers wants to be a backup, and I don't know. I mean, I think somebody may take him and say, yeah, he can be a starter, but then I think eventually a team that will take him would, like people say Tennessee. Like if he came to Tennessee, then would he be a starter? Yes, he would. But I mean, what Aaron Rodgers is 40? What 40? He'd be 42 this year, right? I think that's right.
Yeah, he need to go home.
I think this is his 42-year season. So
yeah, he's 41. He'll be 42, and he won't be 42 till December. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we need to go home too.
So I'm just thinking, it might be time. It just might be time.
I think it is. We might as well go out before he gets hurt.
Well, I mean, see, that's the thing. Last year, was it the year before last, that happened.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I picked him number one.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. First round, right? First round. Oh, that's you know what?
Yeah.
You know what? That's how we started this show. We started the show with that pick. That is yes. That is the pick that started this show. Is you taking Aaron Rodgers in the first round when he joined the Jets? The first round with the fifth pick. I want to say, was it the fifth pick?
It was early.
Yeah. Because I remember I did in another draft. I just purely out of spite. I think I picked Aaron Rodgers like in the 12th round. Just to show you, it's like, dude, you didn't have to jump up there and get him. Nobody was going to take him. But at any rate, yes, you're right. So I think Aaron Rodgers is about done. I don't necessarily think he's like washed up or anything like that. Do I believe he can play football? Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's not. I don't think he's going to be Aaron Rodgers. You know what I mean? He's not going to be that, and that's what even if you're not a fan, I think that's what you're looking for. It's like you want him to be Aaron Rodgers again if you want to see him play. And
so if both of those trades were to happen, how do you think that would turn out?
I think the Steelers would be nice.
Well, the Steelers would be nice. I mean, for the Rams, how do you think that would turn out for the Rams if they traded away Kupp and Stafford, but got back Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams in return?
How would the Rams be?
How do you think the Rams will look?
It would be interesting because then you have Aaron Rodgers, Puka Nacua,
right?
Cam, is it Karen? What's
Cam
the
Akers?
Running back? No, it's not Cam Akers. They got Karen Williams, isn't it?
Yeah.
Karen Williams and Devontae Adams, and that would be interesting. The thing is that I would, like I said, it's the same thing though. If Aaron could be Aaron, then I mean it would be great. But I don't know that Aaron can be Aaron.
You got those two together.
Yeah, my son just got home, and the dogs are acknowledging that. So.
Out here.
But yeah, I just so the fantasy player in me wants it to be awesome. You got Aaron Rodgers throwing to Puka Nacua, sure. When you got Devontae Adams out there, I'm gonna call him a decoy, but he's much more than a decoy. But you understand what I'm saying? I mean, yeah. But
So have anybody heard anything about Dak and his hamstring out for the season? You know, 60 million. You know, what are you doing?
He'll be back.
And they're still going to be at best third in their division. At best.
At best.
At best.
At best.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because
best.
Unless Washington takes a step back, yeah.
Right. I mean, you got who? You know what? I don't even remember. Oh, the Giants. The Giants are going to be the Giants. They're total rebuild. Together. They're a total rebuild, and I mean, you know, that was another thing that was brought up on this morning was, you know, should Dallas just start their rebuild now? They got a lot of pieces that they need to put together. So, and like you said, at best they're going to be third in the division. So do you sell off some pieces to get some picks now? Because you got Micah Parsons. They got to pay him. So you want to pay him and still be third in the division, or you ship them.
Let Dak tell it. They're still top of the line. They're right there with the Eagles. Let Dak tell it.
I saw that too. Yeah, Dak, look, man, I understand you got to say what you got to say.
That's what we talking about.
But the fact that he can say it with a straight face was crazy. It's like, dude, really, man. How about we got a lot of work to do? We plan to get back into good form. You know, just give
he said it right there.
We were right there. It's like, no, you weren't, man. Did you watch your team, man? I mean, were you even paying attention? But yeah, so even Dak, though, I mean, I know they paid him. I don't know that. I mean, could they trade Dak? When I say that, what I'm saying is,
go on too.
Say
what?
Garbage.
Wait, what?
Nobody want that garbage.
Oh, but that's exactly what I'm asking. That's the question, right?
Now, if after Dallas is over with for him.
No, really? See, I
don't think so.
Yeah, I think people want Dak. I mean, I think Dak could go to Seattle. Dak could go to the Raiders.
So the Raiders, yes, that's actually
Dak could go to the Raiders.
That he could probably go to.
Yeah,
he's gonna be mad.
He got to go to the Steelers. He ain't coming to the Raiders.
Don't get me starting. I mean, shoot, they may do something. I don't know. They got to prove to me. He got to prove to me. He may do something right now. I mean, he throw too many. He hold the ball too long. He hold the ball too long. He don't. He just. I don't want to talk about that, but yeah, he just holds the ball too long. He doesn't throw the ball. That's why he gets sacked.
Oh, but Dak
is not even my team, and I be watching. That's sad.
Dak is not a horrible quarterback. I mean, I like Dak. I know he ain't coming to Tennessee, but anyway,
he might.
No, he's not coming to Tennessee. Tennessee can't. They can't afford him. Tennessee can't afford him.
Yeah,
you know what?
Tennessee can't afford.
Tennessee can't afford him. I mean, he costs too much money for. I mean, Tennessee's got so many holes to plug. It's ridiculous right now.
I don't know. Why is he getting paid $60 million to do what?
I mean, to throw for 4,000 yards a year. I mean, that's.
Let me see.
I mean, that's just it. He
Let me see if I can throw it.
He throw for 4,000 yards. I mean,
I would
what
take.
else is he supposed to do?
I would take Arby. I would take the kicker before I take that.
Okay. There are a lot of people who want that kicker though. You can start, like I said, man. Look, if you can kick a 60-yard field goal with ease, yeah. I mean, that's everybody wants that. Yeah. Ain't no doubt there. If you could just, 60, yeah, we're good. We're good. Don't worry about that. So that's tremendous, actually. But yeah, well, here's the thing. You mentioned the Colts, and I actually, and this is not just, I'm reading articles and stuff. Is there a problem with Anthony Richardson? Is there an issue with
Their only
the
issue is
quarterback?
they're not patient. They expected they're expecting something just because he was a high pick, forgetting that he only played 13 games in college.
Yep.
He's still young. He's still raw. He kind of completely missed his first season. So this past season was actually kind of his rookie season. It's just there's no patience.
Yeah.
They want first round results from somebody that probably shouldn't have been drafted first round. Or at least that should sit a year.
Yeah, so because that was the thing. They said the article was actually about Zach Wilson. It was funny. It said Zach Wilson could be a starter in the AFC South. And I was like, yeah, is Zach going to Tennessee? Like, what? And then it's like, that's crazy. And then, of course, I opened the article up because I'm like, man, that's ridiculous. What? Anthony Richardson? Hold on a second.
That's the same problem.
Yeah.
Why would they pick up Zach Wilson?
Why would they do that?
Issue.
But yeah, I saw that. I was reading through that article too. Man. All right. Well, okay. I didn't, like I said, I mean, football is here and there. The combine is actually this weekend.
Yeah,
so
it's this weekend.
Yeah, it is this weekend. Starts. I want to. Does it start Thursday or does it start Friday? I'm not sure.
It usually starts like midweek.
Yeah,
somewhere. It usually starts on the Wednesday or Thursday.
Okay, because I know they already had the the coaches and stuff are there and they've been talking.
Yeah.
So maybe Wednesday. But so that's a thing. So I don't know. Maybe I'm. Of course, I am going to try to watch some of it. I can't. Excuse me, I'm yawning. Oh, man. Sorry about that. But got to work, so I can't watch every moment. And quite honestly, I don't think that I'm watching replays. I'm not coming home at night and getting back at it and watching the replay. I'll watch the replay if they tell me somebody did something crazy, and if that happens, then great. But if not,
I don't watch replay.
Yeah, I can't do it. Not for the combine. I can't do it. I'm still sitting around thinking. I'm going back and forth with how I feel about Tennessee either taking, using the number one pick,
or trading.
It's not. Or trading it, and I think drafting a quarterback with the first pick, it's fun, it's great, it's exciting.
You guys have the first pick?
We do have the first pick, which yes means we were the worst team in the league. Yes, exactly.
Wait, what about the Giants?
How y'all got their pick though, right?
Wait, what about the Giants? What about the Raiders? I mean,
the Raiders pick, is it 6 or something?
Yeah,
so what about the Giants? The Giants won the worst team?
The Giants picked third.
I think they picked third. Yeah.
Yeah, they picked third.
Why do you worry about the Pittsburgh Steelers?
I think where do they pick? I don't know where they pick.
They're probably in the middle of the pack somewhere.
It's like 20 something, yeah.
They're just above halfway because they made the playoffs, right?
Right, yeah.
One and done.
You
said the Raiders made the playoffs, or they did?
The Steelers make the playoffs.
Raiders were nowhere near the playoffs. They ain't sniffed
nowhere near.
One and done. Steelers.
Man. But the problem is that I wouldn't necessarily want them to trade too far back. Like to me, maybe trading with the Giants. Yeah.
Who do y'all need
What's too
for Tennessee? Who do y'all need, Pep?
What I mean, we need
Whole team, coach.
yeah,
You mean
basically.
y'all need a quarterback running? Y'all need all that?
We need quarterback. We need was it right tackle? We
Offensive
need
line.
How many quarterbacks y'all have? 3 or 2?
and we.
Huh?
I mean, we have technically. I think we have 2 quarterbacks right now. Will Levis and do we still have Mason Rudolph? I don't know if we have Mason
Oh, that's
Rudolph.
right. I forgot you had Mason Rudolph.
What is he
Yeah.
doing lately?
Mason Rudolph, I don't know. That's the point. I don't know what he's doing. He was with Tennessee during the year. He finished the season as the starting quarterback.
But they haven't started shifting yet. So
You said what?
they haven't started shifting people yet.
What did he say?
Yeah, I didn't hear you.
They haven't started shifting people.
Oh, shifting, yeah. So yeah, but we need a lot. We need some people say we need wide receiver because we only got really one guy that's under
Ridley.
contract. Yeah, Ridley and Nick Westbrook Akine, who is, I mean, he was good. I like him, but he's a free agent this year, so he may walk. And so, you know, they like you need wide receiver. I saw a thing today. They said we need a tight end. I like Chig.
That's your biggest need.
Yeah, I don't think it is. But yeah, they got to figure out what they want to do at quarterback. I mean, Will Levis did he have 2 years? He's had, let me say this. I don't know if he's had 2 years, but he's had 2 chances. I will say that. He's had 2 chances. And I will I'm gonna say Will Levis plays like I play Madden. That's how Will Levis plays. And for me, I can turn the game off. For him, it's his livelihood, and you know, that's not good. It's just, you know, it's not good. And I think he's going to end up being a forever backup.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going to end up happening. But of course, the thing about Tennessee drafting a quarterback 1, I mean, is Sanders or Ward, and I'm still not sold on either one of them. And
I could look at it. Listen, I didn't even see Sanders on there.
see, it was him, but then, well, if you know. If you don't take either one of those, then maybe you take Abdul Carter.
That high?
Carter.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. I was thinking about somebody else. Yeah.
And then
there was Carter and there was somebody else.
Oh, the pass rushers?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was, Carter was a pass rusher. There's also drawing a blank.
Can't think of
Shador's temeate.
Travis Hunter.
Travis, yeah.
Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. That's what I was saying with like the Giants. If you trade back with the Giants, then you could perhaps get Travis Hunter at 3. And they said at the combine he's going to be. They got him on paper as a corner,
right?
As a corner. So, you know, they say it's like, oh, he's better, blah 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 blah. You don't want to pay him. That's what the issue is. Because if he gets classified as a corner, he's going to get paid like a corner. He gets classified as a wide receiver. In a few years, you're going to have to like just crack open the purse for sure.
Right.
So, but the thing about Tennessee drafting Hunter, though, it's like, oh, we got this, you know, really good young wide receiver. Got nobody to get him the ball. And then what happens? You know, what happens to that guy? Because the other thing is I think we still have, and it's bad, this is my squad, but I think we still have Treylon Burks on our roster. And it was the same sort of thing. It was like, well, he got hurt a lot too.
Yeah.
But you get this guy who's supposed to be really good, and if you can't get him the ball, there really nothing you can do about that.
Yep.
I mean, it's like it's almost a waste. And if you feel like that,
Definitely a waste.
then you take the pass rusher, right? I mean, at that point, guess what? We may not be able to score, but maybe we can stop you from scoring. I mean, if
you build a monster defense.
Did you say, go back to what you said? I would just came up about the Browns and Myles Garrett.
What about them? They say they're not giving them up.
They're not giving them up. Yeah,
they're not giving them up.
That's
I can't hear him. What did he say?
He said
GM
like
said
Myles
they're not
Garrett.
trading.
Yeah, Cleveland will not trade Myles Garrett.
They said 2 firsts wouldn't be enough.
Oh no, didn't he just come? No, they're not trading him. Didn't he just come back or something?
No, he's been.
No, he's just like reigning defensive player of the year.
Yeah,
well, at least he was. Who's defensive player of the year this year?
I was checking the
know who was
score
it.
a Grizzly game, and they came up.
I think that, I mean, they need to mutually part ways and say, look, man, we appreciate all that you've done. What can we do to help you out? Because they're not ready, and they still got. I mean, would take a quarterback at 2.
So why they trying to trade him? It's like a trade request was in.
Because they're horrible team, and he's a great player.
He wants to be traded.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's a really good player on a bad team. So he's like, dude, I want to win. I just want to go somewhere and win.
So he wants to be traded.
Yeah, he wants out. And I mean, it is what it is, dude. But I don't. They say they like you can want all you want, dude. But we're not going to oblige. And the thing is that, don't get me wrong. I mean, they're saying that also
he's
could
29 years old.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah,
but it sounds like
39.
No, Myles Garrett is not 39. Not even.
No, I say he looks.
Oh, he looks 39.
Okay. Yeah, you said maybe from the face up.
How you look 39?
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, what picture are you looking at?
Right, how you look 39?
Right.
Like,
He must be under some blankets.
He looks older than 20. He looks older than 29.
Yeah, you need to keep looking through the images.
Yeah,
I'm looking. I already saw him. I'm just saying.
All right.
Just
I'm sure he got an old soul. He just look older than.
Nah, dude. I'm gonna have to send you a picture because you ain't looking at the pictures that we talking about. You need to be looking at. That's the thing.
Here's Myles Garrett.
Right here. So this ain't like. Oh wait, shoot. Yeah.
He's more than December 29.
Because that dude is built.
He keeps a beard and keeps an afro.
Yeah.
That has to be it.
Yeah.
What do you? We can't. That's him, but that ain't the. I saw the picture you put up there. That ain't the picture that we talking about.
This the pic I just texted y'all.
No, did you? Okay.
He just looks older.
Yeah, like I said, I understand what you're saying. However, yeah, maybe I'll send you a picture a little later. How about that? We'll just send you.
Then he got some that he got shaved. He's not shaved, but he wants to leave, right?
He does. He wants to win. I mean,
so what team you thinking about going to?
Well,
like
I said earlier, Washington is a good one. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if what's another good team for him to go to? Philadelphia?
Steelers.
Philadelphia, yeah.
Philadelphia. Steelers is not a good one.
Why?
San Francisco.
Because Steelers aren't going to win. Like they're not. I mean, they're not. They're not going to be winning the way that he needs to win. Yeah.
They need a quarterback. They need to figure out what they're going to do at running back.
Yeah, because both of their running backs, like they don't have a quarterback right now. Literally, you guys do not have a quarterback. And then I believe both of your running backs, the starter running backs, I guess you say both of them are starters, but whatever. Your number 1 and number 2 running backs are both free agents. Now, I think one of them is a restricted free agent, but the other one is he's good to walk wherever he wants. So you got a problem at running back, you got a problem at quarterback, and I mean, guess what? Guess who else has those same problems? Cleveland. They got the exact same problems. So yeah, he's not going, and that's within the division too. So the other thing is that Cleveland definitely is not going to trade him to.
Cleveland's not going to trade him to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that never happens. It's not going to happen, because if you were going to do something crazy like that, then maybe he'd probably say the Ravens is where he wanted to go. If he can go somewhere in the division, he would want to go to the Ravens. But
he would go to Cincy.
Yeah. Cincy would be good. Cincinnati. That would be good too.
Because their offense is set. It's the defense they need help on.
That's right. And so, I mean, but Cleveland would never trade him within the division. That's just not going to happen. Yeah. So.
Come back and bite them in their ass.
Oh, yeah, at least for 2 years.
Yes. But yeah, I don't know where else.
I can see 49ers.
49ers? But can they afford them?
That's the only problem. I don't know if they could afford them.
I don't think they can afford them.
They're going to have to let go of, I think Debo's gone.
Yeah, I would see that.
And they can't give Purdy a king's ransom.
Right. I think they're...
But they can't overpay him. He's not no $60 million quarterback.
Right. And I don't think he's gonna get a nice chunk of change, but he's not gonna get the 60. He's not gonna get the overflowing bag. I don't believe. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know. I try to think. What about Minnesota for Myles Garrett? Minnesota.
That's possible.
Young quarterback, decent defense already.
That's possible. They have a pretty good offense.
Yeah.
I can see that.
So that's not horrible. They also, that article that I was reading said something about, and I don't remember who they were talking about, but Tyreek Hill being traded, basically. Is Tyreek Hill, is he a free agent, or is this just the last year of his deal?
So.
Is this like the last year of his deal?
Sure he's not a free agent.
So, I don't know if, I'm gonna pull this back up to see where they were saying that he needed to be traded to.
Back to KC for less money.
To the Commanders, actually, Washington.
That'd be good. Yeah, they could use another receiver.
Yeah. So there was that. And here's one. This is another one I thought was funny, actually, and I was straight. It said Kirk Cousins to the Browns. So the Browns basically for a 4th round pick.
From who?
Cousins to the Browns for a 4th round pick. From Atlanta.
Atlanta. Stupid as hell.
Huh?
That would be stupid as hell on the Browns' part.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? I mean, how much money would they have wrapped up in
That's
quarterback?
exactly why. I was looking at over $200 million wrapped up in a quarterback.
In quarterback, and not getting
$200 million.
You know, I was gonna say worth of quarterback play.
Yeah,
exactly.
$20 million with the quarterback play.
I saw that. That one made me laugh. I'm sorry. I saw it. I was like, it actually made me laugh. So
Kirk should just stay where he's at and be the highest paid backup.
Go to sleep.
Huh?
I'm telling the dog, go to sleep. You sitting there looking at me.
Who are you talking to?
My dog.
Talk to his
The
dog.
No, is he not?
I looked over. He just sitting there staring at me. Not wide open.
Yeah, he about to fall over.
Nah, he ain't.
Really?
Mm-mm. The other one sleep. The other sleep.
That's crazy.
Now he ain't gonna go sleep till I leave.
Man, here you go again.
And I'm about to leave. I gotta go iron, uniform, all this shit.
Well, let me say this. I had two questions that I put on the thumbnail. And I'm asking. We don't have to go too far in depth, I guess. But I'll see where it pokes you guys. The first one is this, and I asked some guys at work about this too. Pineapple pizza. Does pineapple
on pizza or just pineapple?
Pineapple on a pizza.
I tried it before. It's pretty good. At first, I was like, I don't believe in mixing sweet with something that's non-sweet. But I tried it before.
I have tried it before too, but it's not a.
I tried it. It's good. Yeah.
It's not a go-to for me, but I tried it before.
Yeah. I'm more of a.
But I like pineapple and pepperoni.
Just in general.
It's pretty good pizza in my opinion.
Really?
Pepperoni.
Pineapple pepperoni. You did pineapple pepperoni on right. But so it's the sweet and savory is a thing.
Look at the
I will admittedly say that I have not tried it. I have not, but I can't do it.
Oh, I got it.
I can't do it
You
now.
should try it.
I should, but I can't buy like an entire pizza. My son goes to a place here locally, and I think they sell pizza by the slice.
Raw pizza?
By the slice.
Yeah, and maybe they have a pineapple. Because usually it's pineapple, Canadian bacon. Yeah.
Right. I like pepperoni better.
Yeah.
Bacon.
Pepperoni soup. Dude, I don't know. And
I like everything on my pizza, like mushroom, black olives, onion.
Me too. I like everything on my pizza.
So go-to pizza. Well, how about this? Y'all got go-to pizza places?
I like Papa John's.
Okay.
Well, you know where I go.
Best pizza?
Marco's.
Yeah, that's Marco's. Marco's is good. I do like Marco's.
Mm-hmm.
Best pizza.
I love Marco's.
Best pizza is X Lines is a local pizza place in Memphis, and I literally, to be totally honest, if I'm flying in,
we're going to get some of that pizza.
It's almost like fly in, get off the plane, call in the order, pick it up on the way to the house. My pops already knows. At least it depends. Like, if I'm there for like 2 nights, then Dad, don't worry about cooking, because on one of them nights I got to have my pizza. And I grew up.
What do you get on your pizza?
Huh?
Well, it's the pizza there. What I get, it's called a combination. The way they make their pizza is they ground the meat up and they mix it with the sauce, and it's like a layer, like a sheet of like ground beef and pepperoni, all ground together. Yeah, it's definitely. But then I do have black olives.
I love black olives. Y'all like black olives on your pizza?
I like black olives
stuff like that.
Look at Jeffrey say no.
Jeffrey, you don't like black olives?
I love black olives.
Me too.
I could do without them.
I always
Yeah,
put
see,
extra olives on my sub sandwich.
Yeah, olives. So it's funny because the thing for me with olives, they're just a little sweet. There's a hint of a sweet taste for me, and then the the rest of it, of course, is just the pizza. So yeah, that's some old school stuff. Pizza. You know what? Little Caesars. They still do this pizza commercial thing, but it's like, dude, like back in the day, pizza meant we were getting 2 pizzas. Like you would walk in there and they had that long sheet thing that they put the pizzas in, and it didn't matter. I mean, it was like what, $10, and you had 2 pizzas. I mean, you were eating for a day and a half. It was, I mean. I know that I guess money is different now, but still, it was great. So you know what? I'm gonna say this. Huh? Say what?
I don't eat Little Caesars pizza unless I get a specialty.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I still go Little Caesars still. I mean, for the price and the speed, it's not bad.
Yeah, Little Caesars be good.
Yeah, man. I can still do it. I don't think that I've necessarily found a local pizza place here. I mean, so we go. Marco's is good. We used to do Marco's back at our other spot, I guess. But for when I was doing, what was the keto? I guess it was keto.
I want to know how I found Marco's Pizza here in Houston.
How'd you find Marco's in Houston?
TikTok. I just typed in pizza, and it came up.
That's wild.
Marco's Pizza.
How long you been living there?
Forever.
I mean, you said you found it. I mean, you don't know.
Discovered it when I searched. I just searched pizza and it came up.
I mean,
and I wanted to try, and I'm like, I love it. I don't go to Pizza Hut no more.
You never knew it was
Pizza Hut out here, they be trash.
But
Marco's, Papa John's, I'm with it.
I could do Pizza Hut too.
Well, Pizza Hut for us, we have the nut allergies, and they had some sort of their sauce or something. I think they say may contain nuts, so we don't eat Pizza Hut at all.
What kind of sandwiches y'all like? Y'all do besides Subway?
With other subs?
Yeah.
I like Jason's Deli.
Jason's Deli. I don't know that I've ever really been to Jason's Deli.
You never been to Jason's Deli?
It's just a gourmet sub sandwich.
I mean, we have Jersey Mike's.
Yeah,
I haven't been to Jersey Mike's.
Yeah, Jersey Mike's. That's like the spot that we. Firehouse. I've been to Firehouse a couple of times. Been there too.
Lenny's. Y'all like Lenny's?
Yeah, Lenny's.
Oh, I love Lenny's.
Lenny's is subs and pizza though, right?
No, it's just subs.
Just pizza.
Is it just subs? Or is it pizza? I thought it was both.
There must be Shalowski's that have, I think, pizza and sandwiches, I think.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've been to Schlotsky's.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, I've been finding out they be having deals, Dreadful, like on Wednesdays, buy one, get one free.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
Shalowski's.
I'm gonna say this. Oh, okay. Multi-window close. Okay. Phone is too hot. All right, dude. I got you. I'm sorry.
It's too hot. What's the sit down?
I don't know what happened. It was just sitting there. It was probably because they said I had the multi windows open because I was looking at that
you got
article.
some apps open. It's on.
On your phone?
Yeah, on my phone.
What kind of phone you got?
It's a Note. It's an old one. I'm due for
I got a
new
Note
phone.
20. So Big O, whatever you finna say, do not hate on these notes.
You got a Note 20. Where you at 20?
What you got?
9.
Dude, I got 9. I mean,
That's what I have.
like man, a Note 20. I didn't even know a Note 20 existed.
9. I had a
Yes, a
9.
9. Stop.
Man.
Mine's a 9 too. Stop it.
I know. Talk about people hating. Don't
They
you
don't
be
make
hating
them
on
no
them.
more. They don't make no 9s and 10s. When you get a new phone, they're gonna give you either a Note or you'll go to Samsung. Immediate Samsung
is
S.
the
They're not
Note.
gonna.
The new.
They're not
No,
gonna
what I
upgrade
want-
you to a. They're not gonna upgrade you to a Note 10. They
No,
don't even
but what
got
I
them no
want-
more.
Well, I ain't talking about trying. I'm jumping. I think that the phone I want is the Fold. I think I'm gonna try the Fold.
The Fold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Was it? Well, they're about to bring out the 7, Samsung Fold, the 7, and so but those things are ridiculously expensive. But and my brother-in-law, well, I originally wanted the 6. But my brother-in-law was like, dude, that's a fad phone. Why would you want it? And I'm like, yeah, I get it. I keep my phones forever. Right. So I'm like, you know what? I'm in the market for a fad right now. You know, it's like, and okay, I get it. I know.
Big O, what kind of phone you got? You got an iPhone 20?
16.
16. So, but I know Apple, they too say that they're, I think, about to bring out a fold phone too.
Of course they are.
Yeah. So everybody's folding right now. Everybody's folding. But yeah, I think that's what I want to try and at this point, my wife, if you're listening, I think we just go on to the 7. We're past the 6 now. Just go on to the 7. So.
But before I had the 11 Pro Max. I had that shit 4 years.
Yeah, I mean, I will keep a phone. I mean, I'll hold on to a phone. I mean, I for whatever reason this time, I think I showed y'all before. My camera is broken. Like the lens, the glass cover of my camera is broken. Like it is, like I almost feel like I pissed somebody off, and they got a hold to my phone, and they literally just took a spike and just spiked the glass.
They're not gonna fix it either. You might want to hang it up. So
because the thing is, it's like I don't even know how you would break that glass like that. I mean, it'll still take pictures. I mean, I still take pictures. You know.
Well, that's good.
I mean, it still works.
Long as it do what you want it to do.
Yeah. But she got some chips going.
I'm eating what I'm eating.
Yeah.
Chips and onion dip, French onion dip.
We actually do. We want some.
What?
We actually do. We want some.
Yeah. Here you go. Look at Trinity laughing. My baby over here laughing.
So here was the last question that I had, and we're gonna go out on this one. It may take us a while, but still, is it rude? Is it rude to be on FaceTime in public?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Nobody want to hear your whole conversation. Yes, it is.
Without headphones, yes, it's rude.
Without headphones.
Oh yeah, it's rude.
I'll tell you one of the reasons I came up with this question. I'm sitting here, I was at the store, literally at the store. I'm in line. We're getting ready to pay. The woman in front of me is on FaceTime with her mom. And again, I said with her mom because guess what? I know that she was on the phone with her mom. And she's got the phone up so that she can talk to her. And I'm standing in line behind her. I can literally see
her.
I didn't, but I can literally see the phone. I can hear the conversation. And the thing is I'm thinking like, dude, I know you can see me. Like, this isn't like something where she's like holding the phone down or something like that. She's got it up.
I would have said, hey, mama.
What?
Yeah, say, hey, mom.
They would have made her put it down. Or I'm gonna call you back when you start talking. Hey, mama, how you doing?
Yeah, I was like,
I would have did that.
It was I was like, dude, this is ridiculous. It was just crazy to me.
She had a bonnet on her head.
Huh?
She had a bonnet on her head.
No.
A bonnet.
No. I know what you said. No, she did not.
She didn't bonnets and pajamas.
She didn't wear a bonnet. This
she had on pajamas
and the bonnet. She didn't have on pajamas. Well, you know what? I don't even know. But it was. I don't remember whether or not that. Say that again.
I was just saying. You said you wasn't looking.
I mean, I was in a trance on the phone. It was just, and it wasn't like it was. It was like a, hey, how you doing? I'm on my way over type of. It was like a conversation. Like, I should not have been involved in that at all. Like, that's the thing. Like, that's the other part of it for me. It's like, if you're going to be on your phone in public like that, I mean, it shouldn't be did you get that bill paid yet? You know what I'm saying? It's like,
where you was at?
It was like at Dollar Tree or something like that. It wasn't even like, I mean, we were just at the store. But it was, I mean, I don't know, it was crazy. And then I thought about it. I was at the store yesterday, and it was another woman. She just had hers on speakerphone, but it was loud enough, and I wasn't even standing next to her. I was just walking down the aisle. I could hear the other person on the phone. It's like, yo, come on. I mean, I know. Here's the other thing. I know you got some AirPods. Shut everybody down. No, well, look, I know you got AirPods in your purse. I mean, I know you do.
I got 2 pairs. I mean, shit.
Sometimes you can't really hear when you're in the store with them earpiece, then you got to take it off and put it on speaker.
Man, ain't nobody doing that, miss. Ain't nobody doing that, man. I ain't trying to hear it. I ain't trying to hear it at all.
He finna shut everybody down in the store. Dollar store ain't grocery store.
Man,
come in with that. Don't come in with that.
Well, no. The thing is that if
he gonna be cell phone security. Pep, give me your cell phone. You get it when you check out. When you check out, you get your cell phone back.
But the thing is that the rudeness of it is just sort of like what you guys said earlier. The rudeness of it is that, do I now have the right to be a part of the conversation? You know what I'm saying? He's like, you just walk up and start talking. Like, hey, what did they do? They did what? You know, it's like, I mean, I can't believe that. You know, if you're gonna be on speaker like that in public, you know,
you may see anything at Dollar General. I mean, Dollar Store,
Walmart.
Ooh.
Well. Yes, I've seen the Walmart picture.
Bunnies and pajamas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen somebody in the mall in pajamas one day. I think it was a cow.
Yeah,
that's the new thing.
I've definitely seen that. I'm not a fan.
I wish I would roll over out the bed if I have a bonnet on and some pajamas.
Yeah, see, I didn't have that. I had that conversation with both of my kids.
Mm-mm.
So it's like, dude,
I get dressed up just to go to the corner store. Where you going to the corner store?
I'm gonna get dressed.
Dressed. I was gonna say dressed.
I'm gonna get dressed.
I dressed up. What's dressed up?
Put
no makeup.
I mean,
you put no makeup. Okay, there it is. Right there. You put no makeup.
I mean, I'm just going right here. Like, I mean, you just never know.
Right. Yeah. You never know.
I never know who I'm gonna meet.
I was gonna say I don't need to meet nobody. It don't. They got no.
They ain't gonna roll out the bed and they ain't brush my teeth. And then too, these ladies with let me stop. These ladies with no bra on.
Oh yeah.
Like, come on. Like,
Right.
And then they
That's
come up
the
to the
thing, too,
schoolhouse with pajamas on,
Oh,
a
Lord.
bunny, and no bra.
I was gonna say that's a thing now. That's another.
Go in the gate. Go in the gate.
I ain't even go there right now because I don't want to get struck down. I ain't even go there because I work in the school. I see some mess.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna go there.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well,
We'll continue next week.
I was gonna say we'll be
The
right
world
back at it.
shenanigans.
To be continued.
Yeah. We'll do a little talk about the combat, and then we can do some more. I mean, guess what? All of y'all gonna notice 5 people on their phone while y'all walking through the store or whatever this week, just because I done brought it up.
I'm gonna try to catch a picture of it, Pep, and send it to you.
Right.
I'm gonna FaceTime him. Pep, look what I see. Pep.
Mhm.
Exactly. See what you did?
There it is. But all right. So until next week.
9 o'clock. 9
Until next week, guys. We will see you guys later. So peace out.
Bye.
Peace in the Middle East.